Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. So, this morning we have some clean water here. We did cook it overnight. Let's just go ahead and fill up our canteen. We did fill up ourselves, we just didn't fill up the canteen. I baked a couple of potatoes here, but they are much better for you if you leave them just regular potatoes. They give you more fat, more vitamins, um, the same amount of protein. The only difference is when you bake them, they do give you 12 carbs instead of 6. Thirst is about the same, and they weigh more when you bake them. I don't know why or how, but they do. I guess it's that butter and things that looks like could be added there. But anyway, I'm just going to eat these just to get them out of the inventory. We don't really have a crate for food at the moment, but we do have some storage issues here, some space issues in our backpack. We also have some weight issues going on. We are at 29 pounds. I would like that to be a little bit less than that, considering I want to head out again today. I would love to be able to get a couple more tech pages and things like that. I would really like to get the base up and going as well. So, first things first, let's go ahead and grab some planks here. I do think that we only need enough planks for the walls because I think we have all the logs in here, if I'm not mistaken. It looks like we're getting pretty close, if not. 4 planks here. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's just get over here and get that done as well. And now we have that completed. I did end up running in on a camp of those weird bandit things over there toward that direction when I was just out exploring. Wasn't a big deal. I was able to manage to run away, and I didn't have to deal with them. I do want to place a door here just because I don't want the base to be exposed or open in any way. So that takes 8 planks. Let's see if that's enough. I didn't even count them. I started to, and then I lost track of what I was doing, just to be honest about things. So now we have all of our doors ready to go. We have all of our walls that we can possibly place in. I'm curious about this one over here, if I can place like a half wall or something over here, like on the top. That would be pretty neat if we could do that. Let's see if there is a way to make that work. But if not, guys, that is completely okay as well. We'll make it work. We'll place something over here. We might even have to block it off with some half walls maybe on this triangle piece, and then just kind of cover it and have this be, I don't know. We'll make something out of it, I'm sure. I really wish that wasn't the case, that it was like that, but that's okay that it is. We will definitely manage. So, yeah, I don't think we tried just the regular outside walls, the half walls. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're able to place anything at all here. I mean, we are able to place this and here, so we might end up just making this maybe a couple of full walls if it becomes an issue. I'm sure it will with the winter being, coming eventually. It's not really close to being winter at all right now. We are in, I think, April, so we're doing really, really well. Let's just go ahead and take these, get them in over here. Taking the cart would have been the smarter move here. Okay, so we have logs in most of these. Well, about half. But anyway, guys, today we are going to get out and attempt another town, just to see what we can find for the most part. I'm just going to drop some things in here. This is not going to be staying here. Cucumbers, if they go bad, they do. It's not that big of a deal. These eggs, we're going to have to just leave them behind. We have some spoiled food there as well. Not that big of a deal. The corn, this cucumber is going bad very soon. I'm just going to eat it. We don't need it, but I'm going to eat it anyway. And we have some water, I think, on us. We do. I'll just throw these corn in here. The stew, the beef stew, I really would like to put them in a crate. I don't think we're going to need them right away. Let's see if the ATV's been emptied out. Oh, dear. I don't even know what to do with all this mess. I'm going to have to craft another crate. Okay, so let's just throw this stuff in here. The first aid kit, should we take one of those? Maybe not. Maybe we'll be okay. But let's just throw out the stick. We don't need it right now, do we? Let's just take it with us, just to be on the safe side of things. I'll take that as well. Okay, so what we have here is one gas can, and everything else is empty as much as we possibly can. So what we're going to do is we've already checked out these two towns, or this green dot and this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit up this one, and if we possibly can, we might even come here and then come back home. But we'll see how much we can get done today. Okay, so we have made it to another town. We don't need that. We don't need that. We need this one. And this one will break pretty soon. So I don't know how many sticks it does take, but I'm going to pick up a few. And we're going to head in this first house here. It's a very lovely location as well. Really do like that. I think it looks really, really neat. But there is a guy or two down here. And I know that they're probably going to come my way. So let's just do what we can here. Let's take all. Seeds. Again, we're only going to be able to keep certain things. And dry bricks is probably not going to make the cut. Potato, we can handle that. We have a coal storage basket at home as well now. Glass and cloth. The glass is not, that's not glass, that's plastic. Sorry. Plastic and cloth. Glass is not a huge deal. Probably won't take much of that home with us. But the plastic we're definitely going to keep. Animal fat. Do we need that? No. We don't need the watermelon seeds either. Let's don't take that stuff. Anything here that we can use. Definitely going to take those. Nothing over in the bathtub. That's okay. Let's get upstairs and just see what we got going on up here. Bones and nails. I'm not taking the bones, although if we could find some hide, that would be lovely. I did try to kill a deer in between episodes. Didn't work out for me very well. Yeah, wasn't great. I was not able to kill the deer. Okay, so there's nothing else in this house. It is perfectly clear with all the things, especially that we want to take home with us. So we do have two of these guys here. So I've been told to let the shield take all of the hits, the first couple of hits anyway. And yes, I do know that we do have the shield here. Okay. These guys are vicious. Let's just harvest his body in a minute. Oh, no. Did I break that spear? Come on. I think that spear broke. So that wasn't good at all. Now we're damaged or dying here. We've taken some health damage. Calm down, Copper. Calm down. So he turned over and he bumped my elbow. That's what happened, guys. Okay, so now let's just try to finish looting here. We do need the gas. We can put that in the ATV. We're definitely taking those for sure. Let's get here, open this inventory. Put the gas can in here as well. Come on. Then I'm going to drop off most of this heavier stuff and stuff that don't stack very well. And then we're going to keep the screws and the nails on us. And those couple of sticks, guys, we are not letting those go in the event we need to make another spear. I wouldn't be at all surprised if we had to. Okay, so someone mentioned if I see, actually a couple of you guys mentioned, if I see the red barbecue grill, to make sure and search or at least check to see if it's searchable. There's a box underneath. Just, see if it's available to be searched. Because I did forget or overlook some of that in the last episode. That's okay. If we need certain resources, these towns are always relootable after 10 days, I think. So 10 days from the day you search them, if I'm not mistaken. They do respawn loot. It may even be more days than that, but I'm fairly certain that they do respawn. I think I see a paper through the wall there. So that's nice. So this one has spoiled food in it. Sometimes you can search the box underneath. Come on. And I don't know if those are two separate. It doesn't look like they are, but sometimes it is separate. So you can search both pieces. It's just a little heads up. Because in the very beginning, any type of loot you can find is very, very important to have. And you don't want to leave anything behind if you need it desperately. Some more seeds here. We don't necessarily need seeds, but we're going to take them. Lead and a potato. I would love to find some copper. We do need some copper. We need some cobalt as well. Plastic parts. Tech page. I want to get the... what's it called? The extractor technology. Calm down, copper. So I'm going to get that first, and then the next one we find, I'm going to get the butchering table or the butcher table. So we're going to have to get that done as well. I do desperately need an extractor in a cave because we do need certain ores that we're not able to just find anywhere, or we're not finding them currently. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna have to see if there's an upstairs in this place. I don't think there is. Is it one of the smaller houses? Yeah, it's this little thing. So there should be an upstairs in that one. Excuse me. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that one's broken. This one is not. Okay, let's put you guys away. The feathers we probably already have. Okay, let's just get on over here and search this house. Okay, so we need the oil cans from here. We're going to take those. There's nothing there. Should we take this stuff? Maybe not the bark chips. I think we'll just hang on to those. Search all of this stuff in here. Ooh, nice box of trash. Those electrical components are very, very handy, as well as the cable. Okay, let's go in the bathroom over here. I didn't see a kitchen yet, if I remember correctly. Don't want the stone right now. I'll take you, and I'll leave the rest of it behind. Come on. Is there a kitchen here? Yeah. So I didn't search these guys. Maybe I did, but I'm just going to throw this stuff out. I definitely did not search this. I wouldn't have left that stuff behind. Okay, so I did search that item. Didn't search here. Didn't search the kitchen. Definitely need that meat. The protein is lovely to have. I really don't understand why food doesn't give you some health back, because if you're sick, guys, or you're injured, part of your healing process is eating well. So we ended up taking everything from there, which is lovely. I turned the mic up just a little bit. It didn't seem like it was as loud as normal, so maybe there you guys are having a hard time hearing. I'm not sure about that. Probably hearing Copper snore, guys. He is laying on his back, absolutely snoring. Okay, so there's that. And then we'll take the lead. I'm going to put the dry brick back. We're not having any weight issues right now, which is nice. I wonder if there's anything across this water or this stream that we need to loot, because we only found the one tech paper. So maybe there's something there that we can search. Okay. Is there anything across the water here? I don't see anything, so that probably means there isn't anything over there. So we're going to have to try to make our way wherever that guy is not. That's a stone. I thought that was a car over here for whatever reason. We left the spoiled food there, and that is empty, and that's okay. We're going to get on here and we're going to head over to the other town. I think we should have enough time. It's only a little past noon. We should have enough time to try to loot another town. Hopefully. Hopefully we have some room for loot as well. But I'll meet you guys when we get there. Okay, so it looks like we are at another town. Lots of people patrolling here. So we're going to have to make sure that our inventory is pretty clear for the most part. We can throw out the stone. We don't need it. We can throw out the feathers as well. We don't. Oh dear. Gas can. We're going to definitely hang on to that. This splint, hopefully we wouldn't need it, but I don't want to take that risk. I would like to get enough room in this crate for the Kevlar, the electrical components. We already have room for those. I really hate throwing out the coal, but we can do that. And then here as well. We do have room for it in our inventory or at home in our storage crates, but I just don't have the room for it now. Okay, so looks like about it, guys. It's about all we're going to be able to fit in these crates. So let's see. Do we need some? I'm fairly certain we do. We need some plant fiber to be able to craft a spear, because we're going to have to kill these guys somehow. And I'm going to say it's going to take a spear to do it, because that's literally all we have. Okay, let's throw that out. Confirm that. Let's craft this into a stone blade. Please don't get too close. Let's see what we have here. Let's put this in number 2. Let's see, you are nearly broken as well. Please don't get too close. Let's try to get a spear crafted. Stone spear. Let's craft that. We need another stick. Let's craft that as well. We could harvest one of these logs here just to pick up enough sticks to be able to get a couple of spears. And we should be okay at this point with 2 spears. Let's do that. We'll throw these guys out as well. So we should be okay. And let's confirm that. And then we're going to move these guys just up here. Let's roll that so that they take up as least amount of room as possible. And I think we're going to be okay now. Okay, so we have a couple of new spears, guys. So let's go ahead and try to get down here and get this town looted. Come on, where you at? Oh dear, how did that happen? I really wish we could see through this spear a bit. I mean through the shield, sorry. Because it's just annoying to not be able to see where these guys are. So search the car, we'll take the potato for now, not a big deal. I really wish some of these guys would give me some cobalt or some copper or something along those lines. I'm sure there should be a tech paper here. He's dead now. Not a big deal. He gave me some iron. That's okay. I'm not going to turn down free iron. Okay, rope, egg. I don't know what to do with this stuff, guys. Really don't have a clue what we're going to do with all this stuff. We don't really have enough storage for it back at the base either. But we're going to make the best out of it, I guess. Leave the seeds. We don't need that. We do need the meat. So we'll just take that. We'll take the eggs. Okay, did we search here? It's empty, so I imagine we did. Let's get in here. We found some pretty good loot in this room in the past. Found some electrical components and things in this trash. Doesn't seem to be the case this time, but that's okay. We'll take whatever the game wants to give to us. Search the trash here. Some cable or wires and some bones. We're not going to take those. The splint, we're not going to take that either. We already have a splint in inventory. Okay, so what do we have over here? We have another can. We'll take that. We have the ability to stack that. When we run out of room for stacking stuff, I don't think we'll take as much as we have been taking. Okay. Ooh, small health kits. We're definitely going to take those. We haven't found a ton of those yet. It's definitely nice to find those. Let's get upstairs and see what we got going on up here. Ooh, more of those. More of the same. We're not complaining about that, but we're complaining about being heavy, that's for sure. Let's throw that out. The rope. We're at 49.4 pounds, guys. We're going to have to eat some ribs. Let's just eat. Probably this one was earlier or found earlier. Definitely took down some weight. The cucumber has some water in it. I don't really want to drink the water that I have on me, because we're probably going to need water before we get home. Okay, we'll take that. The egg. I don't know about all that mess. The biofuel is lovely to have, but biofuel is fairly easy to make when we have the greenhouse up and going and we have Mike and all of that stuff going on. Unfortunately, right now we just don't have all of that. Okay, are we in the front? We should be. Oh, up here's the ATV. I always seem to park the ATV like super, super far away. Oh dear. Hey there. How are you? Come on. Okay, where did the other spear go? I crafted 2 spears. Okay, there it is. It just was not showing up. I'm trying with that, guys. The blocking and all of that, it just really is causing some difficulties. Okay, let's put you away, you and you. All of you guys. The extra bandages. I did have a little bit of room left. Ooh, we got 1 cobalt ore. That's super nice. Okay, so let's just get in the next house and see what we've got going on there. The car's empty. I think we've already searched that car. Okay, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Definitely taking you guys for sure. We can search you. We're definitely going to take the bandages as well, the cables. There's nothing in the bathtub. We can't search the toilet. That's okay. Plant fiber, we're probably not going to take that. The glass, the dry bricks, we're not taking that either. The meat, we're probably just going to go ahead and eat that. I know we don't need the protein right now, but we probably should take it. I don't have any melon seeds at the base, so that was nice to find those. Not taking the bones or anything like that. There's nothing else we can search here. I remember the days of finding nails on these tables and seeds. Plenty of those. Let's just eat that. We have protein in our backpack. We are consuming a lot of water doing that. The watermelon was a great find. I'm not taking that. Those seeds are probably going to come in handy when we have the greenhouse up and going. That's going to be a bit of time though, honestly. Eggs, I don't need all of that stuff anymore. We have seeds. I don't need those. I was basically just looking for protein. Okay. Nails here. If you hear weird sounds coming from my pup, guys, he is dreaming. Oh dear. This is one of those episodes where things are going to be a mess. So what did we say we were going to do with that when we found this? I think it was the butchering table. Because if we don't have that, we cannot get the stuff that we need to make the quiver to be able to use a bow with arrows. Would love to be able to make a cheaper quality with cloth maybe. A cloth quiver or something like that. one that wouldn't hold as many arrows. Let's say it held like 15 arrows, like half the amount as the leather one. I think that would be nice. Just so we could have the ability to have a bow and arrows in the very beginning. Let's search you and take this. Because having that would be lovely if we could do that. Okay, did we search you? We did. Okay, let's just... Okay, there's a raccoon in the house, I think. If we could butcher, if we could kill one of those and butcher it, that would just be the handiest thing ever. I'm going to drive the ATV a bit closer this time, just because I get so tired of having to run back and forth. We are past these two. We are here now at this one. Let's go ahead and unload our inventory full of stuff here. Not complaining about any of this stuff. Okay, let's just get in this house. This house shouldn't take very long at all. It's a very small one. Not a ton of things to search in here. Ooh, another tech page. Lovely. Let's see, guys. What do we need here? We have... What's rack technology? I think I would like to have that bigger forge. Greenhouse, gas, sink, barn, butcher, mixer, extractor, grinder, rack technology, forge, power technology, water house. We've already got that one. The wind turbine. We don't have the chemistry table, but we don't necessarily need it right away. Oil extractor. We don't have power to run that. Stove, lamp, loom. We have the loom already. We don't have the fridge. I'm going to go with this bigger forge. Just because I think that's the one thing that we'll need pretty early on, honestly. Okay, let's just head back out the door here. Let's search the mailbox just to see what we possibly would have left. Let's put the wires away in here, and we're going to have to take everything else with us. This barrel probably has gas in it. Come on, don't die to this guy, please. Okay, we only have this house, and then we have one more down that direction. So let's just get in here. Ooh, hey there. Would really love to get that thing back home. Just because that would be a piece of hide for sure when we had the butchering table. Take these cans. I'll leave the rope. We can make rope at home with plant fiber. Lead is going to have to come with us. I'll take you. I have a splint, so I'm not too concerned about the splint. We are super heavy again already, guys. I'm just going to have to throw some things out. I really don't want to, but I don't really have much of an option here. Let's eat that, eat the meat. We're just going to overeat just to get it out of our inventory because it's super heavy. We'll drink our water as well, just because, and then hopefully that helped a bit. We are still at 45 pounds. I'm going to have to get that bigger. I want the bigger backpack, horrible guys, but I don't have the ability to get arrows, and I need arrows to go hunt the crocodiles. I really desperately need that. So I'm hopeful that I can get the quiver up and going at some point. Do we have onion seeds at home? I'm not sure. Melon seeds, we don't need as many as we have on us, but that's okay. We'll try to get upstairs and see what else we have going on up here. There shouldn't be a ton of loot left in this location, but finding 3 tech pages in one day, that's just a great day. Oh dear, what can we throw out? Plastic is super important. Lead is not as important right now, so we'll just leave one of those behind. I would love to take that can. Unfortunately, I don't have the room for it. Okay, so we are going to get back down here. I don't want to go out that door. We'll go out the other one. Let's go here. and throw whatever we can fit in here. Nothing else really. There's some gas down there. This ATV is just horrible for driving right now. I really hope the truck is better than this. If not, it's going to be really, really horrible. Okay, so let's just get over here close to the door. Oh dear. One more guy, hopefully. That's all we have left. Come on. I let my shield down too quickly. Okay, let's get ourselves taken care of here. He did give us the bandage that we needed for that, which is lovely. Let's get in here and see what we have inside the garage here. I did take a piece of coal, but we are headed home. So it's not that big of a deal right now to grab whatever we can here because we are going home from here. Okay, so hopefully there's some protein. Some bacon's not bad at all. 2 pieces of bacon as well. Okay, guys, we have made it back home. Sounds like there's a chicken here. At least we do have a storage crate here, guys, that we can put some stuff in because we are fully loaded on everything. Everywhere's full. We don't have any storage space for the extra cans that we did pick up. We do have some extra cloth. That's lovely. Maybe we could make that mining helmet so we would have a lot. I think that would be beneficial for sure. Nails and screws are always lovely. Some extra bandages are nice. We do have some places to put some coal now. So that's nice. We have extra ores here. We have food that's went bad. Oh dear, we just have a ton of things that we really don't have room for. I'm going to have to make an extra storage crate just for things. Ores go in here. I hear you, sheep. First aid stuff. I'm just going to have to put the cans and the seeds in here. Okay, let's just take everything from here that we can. That we hopefully have room for anyway. Extra bandages, oil cans. Okay. We are fully loaded again, which is nice. I'm not complaining at all about having a lot of loot. Loot is great, guys. It really is. It's just that we don't have a lot of storage space for everything right now. So that's lovely. Let's get over here and see what we have going on over here. Can we hopefully store some of this stuff over here? The cloth, the oil cans. We have a little bit of room up here for some more ores, I think. So now we have a full stack of plastic, a full stack or 2 stacks of medicated bandages. Not horrible at all. Okay, so what we need to do now is work on getting the bench up and going, that butchering table, so we can start getting some animal hide here. Placeables, food, butchering table. It does take a lot of iron to get that going. I'd probably have enough to get it going, but I don't have a lot of extra. So we're going to have to work on this for sure. We can only do 2 at a time. I also want to work on getting the bigger forge, because if we're going to be having this affect our light value, I would rather it be for 10 ores at a time and not 2. So we have that going. We're going to have to work on that, get that up and going. We need some nails for a drying rack for the... Come on. We need the drying rack. I don't think we have the ability to make that. Okay, let's see what we have here. Some storage. Is it in storage? Brick drying crate. We do have the ability to make that. Okay, so let's just get that placed. We need 8 planks and 10 nails. We don't have enough nails for that. Let's just take enough of these, hopefully, to get it full. These guys are doing their thing. We did get a few extra, which isn't bad because we need some extra crates as well. because we just don't have enough storage here, guys. We have 3 crates, and that's not nearly enough. I prefer being organized to this mess, because this is just driving me absolutely crazy. Come on. I'm just going to place you right there. I don't think it's perfect, but that's okay. Okay, so we need a couple more planks. Hey, goat! You know where you're staying, right? You are staying right in here with me. Hopefully. I'm so happy you decided to stop by and see me. I wonder if I could just stab this thing to death. Will it butt me, like headbutt me? Don't have a good spear. No, don't go out. No. Oh dear, it's gonna headbutt me and I don't have a way to defend myself. No. I picked up my watermelon. Okay. Can harvest you. And drop those pieces. This is a mess, guys. This is literally a mess. Okay, let's eat whatever we can eat here that won't kill us. Let's eat you and you and you. And let's try to pick up this watermelon. I don't know where the other piece went. Maybe the goat ate it. Hopefully it did. And it's happy now. Hey, goat, do you want some watermelon? I have a couple pieces over here. No more room in the inventory for the watermelon. So my watermelon is going to go to waste because I don't know where it is. Don't have enough room in my backpack for it. It's just one of those big messy days. Hey, what's going on here? Am I just going to have to drive away from this goat? So it's stuck in there. Okay, we could take advantage of that. We have an axe. We need a couple of spears anyway. We need logs, so why not? We could definitely take advantage of this situation. We're going to kill ourselves a goat, hopefully, and not die. Oh dear, our health is getting pretty low though, honestly. So we might actually die. That's no good. We need to get into the forge as well, because that's going to bring on an attack also if we don't get that taken care of ASAP. Okay, so let's find a couple of stone. Even if we have to chop them down, we're going to have them, guys. Okay, I think our goat friend is stuck in the door there. So if we go around this direction, maybe he won't kill us if we just make ourselves a spear or 2. Okay, so let's do this, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to do book. We're going to make ourselves some stone spears here. Hopefully we can craft 2. Were we not able to craft 2? Maybe we were. So anyway, this goat is stuck right here. It's in the triangle foundation now. Come on. Did it die? It did die. So we're going to throw this goat in this cart over here. And then when we get enough material for this butchering table, we will at least have 1 piece of hide. I know it was a bit cheesy to get it this way, but I mean, it just walked right into the base. What more could we have asked for? So we need to do that. We need to get this stuff switched over, because we are just causing ourselves more issue by not doing that as quickly as we can. Okay, so what do we have on us that is super, super heavy? Hopefully it's not these bark chips, because if it is, they're going to go in the forge for fuel. Come on, quit hitting all the wrong keys, girl. Okay, so we have that done. We're just going to work on this through the night. Hopefully, we're probably going to need one of these first aid kits. I'm just going to go ahead and use one of those, because those goats are vicious, and I don't appreciate that at all. Okay, so anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and end this one here. Hopefully, we can get the butchering table up and going and get that goat processed. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.